Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Grumpy Viking Tactical Channel. I am your host, the Mighty Bjorn, and today for you, I'm going to be talking a bit about gear. Specifically, going to be talking about some ammo news, and this has been a subject I've actually touched base on before, and I'm been essentially paying attention to the situation since I've discussed the video a while ago. Essentially, a while ago, I did a video about it looks like there's an ammo shortage incoming, which at the time, talking to local gun store owners, talking to people on the internet, looking at internet forums, reading articles on the internet, etc., it looked like, yes, there was going to be a serious ammunition shortage incoming, and it had to do with multiple factors. One of those factors had to do with military contracts. You got to understand that the military, well, sorry, not military contracts, but government contracts. When the government, federal government, puts out contracts for ammunition, the government takes priority over any civilian ammo. So essentially, we come as number two. Yeah, isn't that great? Something to find out. As well as the United States supplying arms equipment, ammunition to Ukraine, that also kind of dug into the ammo as well, the ammo production. And so essentially that just took up a lot of ammo in itself. And finally, what it really had to do with is ammo manufacturers could not keep up with producing ammo. Primarily, from my understanding, it really came down to the primers. It was actually the primer manufacturing was really the problem over the ammunition manufacturing in itself. So while the ammo manufacturers was doing just good enough to keep up with the military contracts, they were not producing primers fast enough to really, how would you put it, get a stockpile of ammo out there. So it was affecting certain brands of ammo, specifically brands of ammo that essentially supplies the government with ammunition. And essentially, I've been keeping track of it, and I've looked at a series of different things. And one thing that's been really, I've been paying a lot of attention to is United States ammo manufacturers expanding, working longer hours, hiring more people, and also getting new equipment, as well as even building new factories since then. Now, this has been an ongoing process since the whole Ukraine war thing started, and it looked like the United States couldn't keep up with the ammo manufacturing that was going on, and also keep up with the government contracts as well. We're talking domestic government, so basically the United States military, the FBI, Homeland Security, etc. But see, there's also more good news on this front, because since then, Europe has also expanded as well. So while Europe, specifically countries like Germany and Poland and that, was going through kind of a bit of a rearmament process and demanding more ammo, European ammunition manufacturers was also expanding their operations as well. And now it seems like, or at least an article I was reading earlier today, looks like some of that European ammo is now coming stateside. And what's happening is it's actually taking some of the burden off of the United States ammo manufacturers. It's actually giving us a supply with good quality ammo, at least the civilian populace. And another bonus to this is it's also going to decrease the current cost of ammo. Now, from what I understand, this is going to be probably more or less a lot of like the popular NATO cartridges, like 7.62 NATO, 5.56 NATO, 9mm Parabellum, cartridges like that. We might see some 45 ACP, maybe even some 380 out of it. Don't really know. But that little bit of a burden taken off of the United States ammo manufacturing will allow ammo manufacturing to be shifted somewhere else that basically the European ammo manufacturers are not covering. Now, that being said, I'm personally still having issues getting certain brands and types of ammo. Just recently, I was actually at the gun store, and a common brand I can usually get from said gun store is PMC Bronze. And I really like to shoot 45 ACP out of my TSOS Raider from PMC Bronze. And essentially, it came down to I had to settle on Federal because they didn't have any 45 ACP from PMC ammo. So, still having some issues getting certain brands. I've also been having issues getting what is that? Fiocchi. I've been trying to get some Fiocchi 357 jacketed hollow points in my local gun stores, which once again I've been having issues with that as well, particularly in hollow points. And that one's just one ammo I'm very particular on because I shoot it out of a revolver I use for hunting, so I need my accuracy to be. The sights are set for a certain brand of ammo at a certain weight, blah blah blah, and that's gotta be what I shoot because I don't want to wound an animal. If I use that revolver, I want to be able to be sure that my shot is going to go where I'm aimed at. But either ways, it comes down to good news. It looks like the ammo manufacturing is actually ramping up and increasing, and it's starting to hit gun stores. Now, it's still trickling from what I understand. Like I said, certain types, certain specific brands, etc. Still a little bit of a difficulty getting ammo for, but it's going to improve over time. So, you know what? All I got to say is, hey, thank God we didn't get hit with an ammo shortage again. We were close, but we didn't get hit with an ammo shortage again. And, even better still, it looks like ammo prices might start going down again. Now, I wouldn't expect a huge drop. We're not going to get, the kind of ammo prices we got no more than 5-6 years ago, where ammo was literally dirt cheap. But it is what it is. I'll take what I can get. Cheaper ammo, cheaper ammo prices, more availability, things of that nature. Sounds great to me, folks. But anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. And, have yourself a wonderful day.